What's up guys, today we're back with another video about the RX7. Today we are going to be installing that guy right there. So excited. Bought this guy about the same day I bought this thing actually, which is pretty cool. Unlike the Miata, I'm going to do everything backwards. I'm going to actually start with the interior because I realize it's a lot more important to have a good seat and steering wheel and like shift setup so that you're comfortable driving the car. I took that for granted massively when I was building the Miata, and I adjusted the interior like last. Went to a bunch of autocross events, and it was not fun. I bruised my knees at like every event, and it sucked. And on this car, I don't want to do that. It sucks. I did take it to an autocross event last weekend. It was a lot of fun, but the tires are just trash on this thing. They don't work well. There's a lot of understeering, a lot of pushing. A lot of sliding, but that's what the car is about, so that's cool. I did pick up a couple welded diffs. I don't know if or actually one welded diff and then an LSD. I don't know if I told you guys about that. So I have those, and those we'll be doing a video on later, but I want to buy some solid diff bushings for it and check it out and make sure everything's all up to spec on them before I go ahead and make that swap. But today we're gonna get to the seat install. So let's move to the interior and start pulling it out. Oh, before I forget, this is a Corbeau FX1 Pro. It's more big guy friendly, and I did buy this used. I got it for a couple $100, which is a great deal. And this thing is in fantastic shape. It's got a little bit of wear to it, but nothing that we can't live with, nothing that we wouldn't do ourselves. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. Definitely fits bigger guys. I'm about on the smaller end of the 36-inch size waist, getting close to that 34, middle of losing a lot of weight. And it actually fits me really comfortably. Really happy with it, unlike that Sparco Rev that's in my Miata that I got for free. It does not kill my hips. So let's move to the interior. Let's start ripping that apart. Like every other seat install that you've seen on YouTube, it's disgusting under the seat. Ew, look at all that grossness. It's not that bad actually, but we'll vacuum it out real quick. Okay, time to take the base off, or the sliders off of the factory seat. Alright guys, time to take off the sliders from the factory seat. We are going to be reusing these in a, not really the best method to mount a seat directly to the floor, but we're going to use the factory ones to start with, because I don't have base plates at the Okay, we're back guys. Had to go run to the store to get some bolts because didn't think that through. That's okay. We're going to give these a quick wipe down with some brake parts cleaner because these are a little gross. And so let's get doing that. Time to clean them. Brake parts cleaner.
Ryan Little.
Yeah, PCI side mounts that I've had sitting on my shelf for I don't know how long at this point. We're gonna go ahead and use these on there. I bought these for the Miata, but I never bought actual seats for the Miata because I found these used at a good price. So jumped on them because I'm a deals guy. So We're gonna throw these on here just like that, and we'll do the same on the other side. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay guys, so did a quick test fit, and it seems like everything's gonna fit, but these the end of the bolt's sticking up quite a bit, so I want to try to get the seat as low as possible because you sit kind of high with these. So we're gonna take the angle grinder, we're gonna go ahead and just slice it right off. So let me throw on my glove and start a fun time lapse now. Alright. Okay, bolts are shaved down. Okay, our bolts are shaved down. Now let's go loosely attach these to the seat.
Ryan Little.
What's up guys? Alright, it's tight down here. I'm gonna finish installing or tightening down the bolts on the sides of the seat, and we'll go ahead and hop back in it and give you a review in a second and show you all when I'm done. Yeah, see you in a second. We're back. We just went ahead and put the seat in, finished tightening down all the bolts, and she's in there pretty solid. Big problem though, she sits way too high, and like I hit my head on the roof, which is not really a great sign if I leave the padding in. So for the moment, I'll just have to pull the padding out when I want to drive the car, so that's okay. We'll live with that for a little bit, and we'll go ahead and replace the seat base in, I don't know, probably a couple weeks. Get around to ordering one, to be honest. So here's what it looks like inside the car. As you can see, not a ton of headroom up there, but it does do the job. See? Looks pretty nice inside there. I'm pretty excited for it. This is pretty awesome. Always love getting a new seat, and this is a lot nicer than my other one. So trying to do this car pretty right. Okay, so that's it for today. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll probably catch you sometime later this week or next week. Still need to get around to editing that video for the 350Z dual caliper bracket install that we were working on a little snippet. I believe right now that Dalton's already got them installed, and we will hopefully show that project off a little bit more later, and we'll hopefully show off his new car and new project. And you guys should be pretty excited about this one because it's definitely a pretty fancy little roadster that he picked up. Hint hint, roadster. Maybe something fancy. Anyway, peace out. See y'all next time.